Hi, welcome back. So today we are working on a LENNOX L series package rooftop unit, and the customer was saying that from few days when the nights were cold, getting cold, and they were not feeling any heat coming from this unit. And this is a time where in the day we use AC, but in the night we need some sort of heat because the temperature is going like below 10 in night degree Celsius. And so we're gonna check this unit, and of course the power is on from this disconnect switch. And let's open up this electrical section. Okay, so the electrical section is open. We have L series uh, control board, and it is displaying 92. So they have a error code description here, and 92, it says indoor enthalpy sensor A52 problem. Okay, so but we're gonna test it on the heat mode. It's nothing major related to heat, but we can test without jumping out the thermostat terminal uh, on this unit through those dip switches. Okay, let's test this unit into heat mode. So these are the dip switches. uh, Shift, test, and this is the black button we gonna press. C10, that's the cooling side of testing. C11 is like all stages cooling. H, this is the heating side of testing, and we're gonna test on both stages. So H11, press and hold. Okay, so the ventilator motor came on, and let's see if the unit will fire up or not. This is the ignition module. I heard some click on one of these relay on the control board, but still no fire. It looks like it's supposed to fire by this time now, but it is not firing. So looks like we have to check what is going on. Okay, so the unit is not coming on heat mode, and there is no. So I'm testing through the dipstick setting. So let's open up this panel. I think the thermostat wires are behind this panel, and we're gonna jump to R to W1, and then we'll observe if any sort of alarm comes up here. Okay, so this is our blower section, and we have a terminal block here. Here we can see the thermostat is connected, and so we have to identify, we have to make sure which one is heat, because sometime you cannot trust on the colors of thermostat wires. So we will check with our wiring diagram, which is R and which is W1. Still no fire. This is our wiring diagram, and we have to identify so which thermostat wire is connected to which number on the terminal block. And this is very important because you cannot trust always the color. So in the middle of the screen, this is the terminal block, which is located on the blower section. On the top it says TB1 here, and these are the numbers. Okay, and this is the thermostat here. Okay, so let's highlight. So we have to identify R and W. So this is the W is connected to the number 2, and R is going here all the way to number 6. So number 2 is W1 and number 6 is R. So we have to jump between 2 and 6. Okay, if you see the number here, so number 2 is white, means W1, and number 6 is R. So let's jump between these two wires. Nothing. Yes, it's connected to 6. Let me try one more time. Looks like it's jumped. We can see here the W1 light is blinking on the control board. It had some sort of delay. Let's find out if some sort of alarms pops up here. Okay, so the number 56 is coming on the control board, and if we trace these errors, 56, yeah, here the gas unit S47 rollout switch, timing during the demand. Others unit S15 heat limit has opened one time during the demand. So some sort of alarm like a rollout switch is saying the rollout switch could be open, or a heat limit could be open, anything. So we have to check. Okay, let's trace out the heating connections, all the heating connection, how they are connected with our wiring diagram. And okay, so we will trace out W1 wire. Okay, so this is the best. Okay, so the W1 is going to the terminal block, and then after it is going to number 2. Here the number 2, and where here it is going to number 6 plug here, and we have to follow this number 6 W1 wire on the other side of the diagram. Okay, so this is the other side of the diagram, and we have to follow the number 6 W1 wire where it is going. And if we see here, this is number 6 is connected to S47, and then it is going to S47, then it is going to S18. S18 looks like a pressure switch, and okay, let's verify with our description here. So this all section is control board A55 here. This is the control board, and so we have to check our S18 and S47. So S18 here, S blur I can see here, yeah, S18 switch combustion air blower, and 47 is switch flame rollout. So we have to check these two, and then from pressure switch it is going to GV. GV means gas valve. Okay, so I have removed my jumper, but looks like the thermostat is calling for heat. Yes, the blue one is blinking. And you can see at the corner it says A55. So A55 is a control board. So we have to open up this panel and check which shift is open. Okay, so this is high limit located on the blower section. The one side of my multimeter is connected to one end of, and the second is connected to ground, and it's showing the 24 volt. That means one end is okay, or maybe this end, or so we have to verify the other end if the power is still going to the other end. Okay, so other end is also showing 24 volt. So that means our high limit is closed. Let's check the other safety rollout switch. So one end of the pressure switch is connected to multimeter, the second end is connected to ground, showing 23 volt. Now I have connected the multimeter probe to the other terminal of the pressure switch, and the second is on the ground, and we have no voltage. So that means our pressure switch is open. So it could be a defective pressure switch, or this end of the hose which is connected to our venter motor port could be blocked. So I'm gonna open that hose first and check it, and before doing that I'm gonna jump between these two pressure switch terminals and will observe if the unit fires up. Okay, so just after jumping, unit fired up. So that means we have to check if our pressure switch is faulty or this hose port is blocked. Okay, so before doing that, if the oh no, I think I have disconnected the power. I don't want to touch that terminal of this capacitor. I always turn off the power. Okay, this is my Allen key. This is the mice. I'm gonna put into the port. Okay, if you can see, wow, looks like it's blocked. Some sort of it is going, or it is too big. Yeah, looks like something is inside on this port. Yeah, my Allen key is not going. Is it short enough? Okay, so that's it. So pressure switch port was blocked. I think wasp built up a net. They were inside this venter motor, and they built up a nest there and blocked that port of pressure switch. Now the unit is firing. Everything is connected. So see you next time. Thank you for watching.